Last night, the Lakers dominated the Knicks. Waxed them. Watching the game, I noticed something that I found very curious. The Knicks went under every ball screen on LeBron James, and LeBron James made them pay. Just take a look at the King and how they're guarding him on these screens. Look at all that space he has to shoot. And he hits it. And then they do it again. Look at all that space. They're giving him the Ben Simmons, Giannis treatment, and he's LeBron James. He ended up 6 for 12 from 3. You know what percentage is that, Jalen Rose?
What was the percentage?
6 for 12.
50.
There you go. Good job. Put you on the spot. 6 for 12 from 3. Jalen,
I was watching LeBron do work.
Why would you ever do that to LeBron James?
Got a secret for you.
What's that?
That wasn't necessarily a strategy. That was just bad defense.
You don't think that was a strategy?
That's two different things.
No, this was a strategy. I was watching.
The goal when you go under is to go under and then close out late.
Yeah, exactly.
When I don't see the late contest, that wasn't the game plan.
Because usually when you go under a screen, you go under and then work really hard to contest.
Correct.
After you go under. But look when they started setting the screens because they're going under.
Lower the screen.
They started setting the screen 7 feet away from him.
You don't have to shoot it at 28 feet. You go right under. He can get right on the line and knock it down.
You can argue whether or not LeBron James is the best basketball player ever, but you can also argue whether or not he's like the smartest basketball player ever. And if you're going to do that, you're not going to win. You're going to end up getting beaten by 30
But
points.
also, like, this is the dog days of the NBA, and I love watching the older guys still do work when these games later in the playoffs or when the season ended, the casual fan don't remember because so many people dumbed down the regular season. So when Melo balling and CP3 balling, LeBron James wasn't feeling his best. They were playing the Knicks. He still wanted to get out there and perform. That sets an example to the organization, to the league, to the teammates, to the young people that he influences. And so I appreciate him taking 12 threes, but you know what that told me? He ain't as healthy as he can be.
It's also the way they were defending him.
No, he's not as healthy as he can be. Remember, he got knee in the groin, he been dealing with some groin issues.
Yep.
That's what that showed me. He wasn't attacking. He wasn't as explosive. He had a chance to go down the lane a couple of times and tomahawk dunk. He did not do it. So that's what I took from the game, especially after Anthony Davis went out.
I also want to show you this play from the game. We have a gentleman by the name of Bobby Portis. And Bobby Portis, you know, whether it's earned or not, has a little bit of a reputation around the National Basketball Association. And look at this KCP block attempt. So we've all seen this done successfully. The old swipe back, get the ball on the way up block.
Right.
But this was unsuccessful. What he was trying to do to the ball, he did to his head.
Right.
Do you think this is a dirty play?
I think it's an unprofessional play.
Oh, okay. That's a good word
All of
for
those
it.
people are out there getting paid to play basketball. And there's a certain level of etiquette that some of us cross the line with.
Okay.
I did it in the finals with Kobe Bryant.
Yep.
But the times were different. The times were different because after the game, nobody knew I did it. Nobody asked me about it. The Lakers players weren't upset that I did it. I just felt the need to release holding on to something unethical as a child, as a former player. And I felt vindicated in a different way when he scored 81 on the Raptors. So I was like, hey, I could tell the story now. That's how I feel about this. Bobby Portis knows that that was not an honest attempt to go after the basketball. He barely jumped. He swatted at his head, not necessarily the ball, and he deserved the punishment that he got.
That type of block usually works on like a jump shot when they don't see you or something like that, or the ball's still on the way up and then you're coming back. I mean, also, once the ref sees this, well said. Once the ref sees this, it doesn't even matter if you get a clean block. He's just like, that's a foul.
What's up? Thank you so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. Don't forget to download the ESPN app, and if you want more premium content, which you do, make sure that you subscribe to ESPN+. See you soon.